Hello everyone and welcome to the new Let's Play, The Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. So, this got a lot of votes and I really wasn't expecting that. But nearly every person who voted for this game, and I really didn't think that would happen, but here it is. So obviously you guys want it, and let's begin right now. Now I have to say I really like this title screen. It looks really nice. The colours, and yeah, I'm an artist, okay, so that'll explain a bit why I'm so fond of things that look nice. Okay, so I actually started recording this just before, but I was having problems with my controller, kept saying it was disconnected, and it turned out it just didn't like the USB port it was plugged into the Xbox, because I plugged it into the other one and it's perfectly fine. So it was having a little tantrum.
Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. But sometimes fear clouds our vision. Sometimes our strength gives out. And yet sometimes when all seems lost, a light shines through the darkness. And we are reminded that even the smallest amount of courage can turn the tides of war.
I can't. Get close to me, now!
Spyro, open your eyes. Get up.
Cinder, what happened? Where are we?
I don't know. It's all a blur.
Yeah, me too. My head's pounding.
Shh, wait. That's not your head. I hear it too.
What is that? Sparks! Is that you?
For once, I wish it was. What are they doing?
Let's not stick around to find out. Come on!
What is your problem? Oh, this can't be good.
Okay guys, we start off with what feels like a boss battle, so yeah. What I was gonna say before, that I'm gonna do this Let's Play level by level. So, for example, there'll probably be one video for this level, but if a level takes a particularly long time, then it will be split. but there'll never be 2 levels shown in the same video, if that makes sense. So, yeah, keep forgetting what I was gonna say. This game, I will admit, there are only 2 levels that I really like, and it's most likely because I'm a sucker for nice scenery. So, yeah, I'm sick of these tutorial things, I know what I'm doing. And those levels are the Valley of Avalar and Twilight Falls, and Twilight Falls is next, and then after that's Valley of Avalar. So, my favourite things are over pretty quick. But, see, what I usually say about this game to when people ask me about it is it's a good game, but it's not a good Spyro game, because I'm like a Spyro purist, and anything after the original trilogy is kind of iffy to me. I think Enter the Dragonfly is okay because it sticks to the original feel of Spyro, but it was a really poorly made game, so that kind of ruins it. So this is our first encounter with the golem, and I usually just go to say golem because I'm used to saying golem, not golem. And these dark crystals over here are something we will encounter a lot during the game because they're full of dark magic, and this game, I'm really not doing well. This game is quite dark, and that's another reason why I don't find the new series to be particularly good as Spyro games, because Spyro isn't supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be like light-hearted and bright. And will this guy ever stop moving? Honestly. But it sounds like I'm completely just dissing the game. I know I sound probably like bad, but I do like it still. I just wanted to clear that up. I do like it, and I love the fact that Spyro can now fly, because when I was younger I always thought that if I played far enough into the game that he would be able to fly, but it never happened. So when I played this and I found out that Spyro could fly, it was really nice. And it just, when you've killed all enemies and you just fly around some of the levels, it's just really peaceful. And especially in my favourite levels, Valley of Avalar and Twilight Falls. And I just want to say too, I apologise if you can hear any constant background noise, because for some reason with this game my Xbox is extremely noisy. Like, it usually is quite loud, but the sound it's making right now is really, really loud. And yeah, I don't know why it does it with this game, because I put this game on just about 2 weeks ago and it did the same thing then. So I don't know what that's about.
This chain is slowing us down. We can't fight it. We'll have to move
A few people have said that this game has a little bit of a Lord of the Rings feel to it. Well, some stupid people have said it's a Lord of the Rings ripoff, but they are obviously dumb, because it does not share many traits with Lord of the Rings, except that it's got Elijah Wood in it. And of course there is a dark villain who's trying to bring darkness to the land, but that is in so many fantasy stories that you can't really use that against it. But it does have just a tiny bit of a Lord of the Rings vibe, just a few things here and there, and of course Elijah Wood's in it, but you can't really count that because he's just an actor, and yeah, you can't count that, but yeah.
But shouldn't we be going? Unless you want to wait for that thing to climb back up. I hate to think what it might do to Sparks.
Who is he?
I don't know. All he said was, "You're making too much noise."
I like him already.
So Sparks' voice actor has changed in every single game, and he's actually about to make a joke about it. But I'm pretty sure in this one he's voiced by Wayne Brady.
Spyro, Cinder, how do you feel? Anything broken?
Shaken a little, but not too badly. Thanks to you.
I am relieved. I had feared I might be too late. My name is Hunter.
Hunter, you've been tracking me.
For far too long, friend. When you didn't return to the temple, the Elder Dragon, Ignitus, sent me to find you. That was nearly 3 years ago.
What? 3 years? But that's impossible.
Yes. I'm sure this news comes as quite a shock. Forgive me for the brevity of my explanation, but this is not the place to account for missing time. We are not safe here. Follow me.
So yeah, I'm trying to get into the habit of not talking through cutscenes because I do that a lot, and it could be irritating to some people, so yeah. But so let's talk more about the game, because I always do that in the first part of Let's Play. So this is the only game of the Legend of Spyro trilogy that I actually like. I didn't finish the first one, but that was, to be honest, because I got stuck, but that was about 5 years ago, so I reckon if I played it again then I'd probably finish it, because I was right near the end. And the second one, Eternal Night, I just got annoyed and stopped playing because I just didn't like it. But I did decide to get this one still, and you may be wondering why, since I didn't like the first two, but it was because I saw screenshots of it, and I saw the screenshots of the Valley of Avalar, and as I said before, I love nice scenery, and that is honestly what drove me to buy the game. So there you have it. But I am glad I did get it. I think this is the third game I got for my Xbox. My first game was Fable 2. I'm pretty sure my second was the Ghostbusters game. Or this might have been the second, I don't know, but it was one of the first few that I got. Oh, they're really just, I've already done all the stuff that the tutorial's saying. But it is the first level, so we'll just have to put up with it. That was dramatic, Hunter. We have a few parts like this where you've got to press a button on Q. So be ready. I think that bit looks cool because it looks like it sort of swims into the ground. I'm not gonna save now because if anything goes wrong with the recording, I would like to just start again. Well, it is the first part, so I could save, but
Hunter,
I haven't, so it's too
give us
late
a
now.
moment to gather our strength.
You might want to stand back. This can get weird.
It is fascinating how your kind draws strength from these crystals. Dragons are truly remarkable.
Yeah, you say that now, till one tries to kill you. And by one, I mean her.
I am aware of Cinder's past, but Ignitus trusts her, and that's good enough for me.
Go on, Cinder.
Spyro, as a rare purple dragon, you can wield many abilities that others cannot. Now it is time to awaken these powers within you. Fire, electricity, ice, and earth. Cinder. While most other dragons can master only a single element, your exposure to the darkness has gifted you with abilities most uncommon. Poison, fear, wind, and shadow.
I really like the shadow ability because it looks cool, and it also is quite cool in the effects sense. So let's get some of these gems so we can start using our powers. And Cinder got none. Oh, she got a few. But
Be careful.
Grublins. Okay, let's start using some fire. I love the way the fire is. It comes out, it goes out really far, so it covers a good distance. And it just gets better and better as you upgrade. And as you upgrade, you'll also get like a secondary ability for each power. That's the only way I can think of really putting it. So there's like another attack you can do with each element by pressing right bumper on Xbox. And but you can't get that until you've upgraded a fair few times. But we'll be able to upgrade a fair bit in next level, because we do a lot of fighting in here. Some more. I can get a bit carried away with fire sometimes, but that didn't use up too many gems, so that's alright. There are some creatures, and we will encounter them in the next level, that actually, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but they take your mana away, so you can't use it against them, because they have like the dark, pretty sure it's because they have a dark crystal on them, and that takes your mana away. So yeah, the fights can be quite difficult. Is that all? Alright, now we change to... Wait, which button is it? That one. Cinder. Because we can use poison to get rid of vines like that, and actually we don't need any of those, but yeah, I was just showing you, but we'll have to do it here as well. Why did I change? Yes. Cool stuff. Yeah. And Spyro got barely any. I probably should have got Spyro to get those, because I play as Spyro most often usually. But let's do this. Sorry, I've been saying a lot. I do get nervous when I do a new Let's Play, because I want to make the first part really good so that you are enticed to watch more. But yeah, please like it. You voted for it, please like it. Alright, we drop this there because we need to use... Oh yeah, I've forgotten like the exact thing you gotta press for the elements, but I should learn them soon enough, which one's which. So you use the electricity on switches like that, and something cool will happen. Now it's pretty down windy here. There are sort of obstacles like that throughout the game with wind, so you can't fly in certain places because the wind is too strong and stuff like that. So they've made it so, although flying does help a lot, you can't just get away with everything by flying. And this tether can get pretty annoying when the other character decides to be extremely slow. So you gotta sort of wait. Ah, oh, that was ridiculous. But yeah, you can do co-op in this game, so there could be some co-op, or there could not be some co-op. It really depends how quickly I play the game, and when I have people over, and if they want to do co-op, and so on and so forth.
We must be getting close.
Here, this way.
I know Mel's always up for Fable co-op, but she's never played this game, so I don't know. But she could learn pretty quick, I guess, because she's my main co-op partner. Because a lot of my friends, not that I have heaps, but they're not really into this sort of let's playing and commentating sort of thing. So, oh yeah, I think I missed something. There's a switch. Oh, some crystals. It is worth having a look around as well. This game is so full of beauty. Excellent level design, a lot of detail. Wow. I don't know if I've actually ever looked down here in any time I've played through. That's pretty stupid of me, because there is I can't remember what it's called, but we're about to find out, this kind of gem or crystal. You'll probably tell us when we get it. Just called a green magic crystal. Wow. Simple names. Alright, let's fly back up. Oh, there's the switch over here. We need to pull this before we can carry on. Cinder. Because it's windy there, we weren't able to fly across, so we needed the vines to grab onto, like this. Oh, did I do something wrong? I bet I did. Silly, silly. You'd think I'd remember because I played through this level just the other week. But no. Am I missing something, or was that just bad luck? Okay, it was just bad luck then. Good. You gotta be quick. Ah! Land! Spyro! Spyro! Oh! Okay, sorry. Got a bit scared. Get this. Oh, that was so bad. Cinder, no, you weren't supposed to follow me. That was that was rubbish. I'm not doing that again. I just wanted to do the cool move, but I paid for it. Paid for being a show off. Alright, here we go. Oops. Yeah, it is this way. Sorry, I'm getting stupidly confused. Okay, now let's do this sensibly on the ground. There we go. So, I think it just said something about upgrading our abilities, so we can do that right now. Now, I like shadow, so we're gonna do some of that, and some of that, and I guess some of that, and some of that, and we can do a fair bit. I'm just gonna go around. Okay, and then to Spyro, I use fire a lot, so we'll do that, and I use that a fair bit. There we go. Okay. And she makes weird noises sometimes. Oh no! A golem. This guy is on our backs for quite a while in the game.
Keep going. I'll distract it.
Oops. There actually, now that I think about it, there aren't many levels in this game. Whoops. But some of them just take a while. Unfortunately, my favourite levels are... oh crap! Some of the shortest. Come on Spyro, get up. Spyro, oh, he just randomly appeared. That makes sense. Spyro, what are you doing? Crazy. Oh, that was awful. I was expecting it to hurt me more though. It's gotta hurt.
What is that? I've never seen one like that before.
Spyro, be careful.
It isn't natural. That crystal radiates with dark magic. Destroy it quickly.
So as you can see, our mana bar's dropping, and you can actually see like the green coming out of us when we're near it. By the way, I'm not gonna go crazy about fighting all the elite enemies and doing all the extra stuff. This is just like a basic playthrough of the game. So I just thought I'd warn you now, I'm not gonna try and get everything. I rarely do that anyway, as you've probably noticed. I'm not a completionist with games, really.
Best we remain unheard.
All right, Big Cheetah Man, I get the message.
The horn. It must be part of some sort of locking mechanism.
Honestly, why not just a lock and key like normal folks?
Look around. There must be something we can use to lower it.
Hint, hint. Yep, we can't do it now. Get the hell away from me. Using electricity is pretty cool. Oh, there's some really annoying creatures in the next level. Not the next level, the one after it. I don't know the proper name for them, but I'll point them out when we're near them. But yeah, these guys are nothing compared to some of the other creatures. And I don't even really mean difficulty, some of them are just darn annoying. But we get introduced to all sorts of creatures through the game. These are like the most basic ones, obviously, because it's like the beginning sort of tutorial level. But we get introduced to, I think, 1 or 2 more. Yeah, 2 more in the next level, and then even more in the next, and so on. Oh, is there still more stuff? Oh no. Okay, let's go back here.
Spyro, hurry up and open this door.
Okay guys, because I don't think there's really any kind of thing in between, like any good place that I can stop the video after I finish this level, sort of just like, that's probably not making any sense, but I know what I'm talking about, so I'm gonna leave the video here because we are just about to go into the next level, so I'm gonna leave that for the next part. So this has been the Catacombs, and stay tuned for the next part, which will be Twilight Falls. I hope you've enjoyed the Let's Play so far. Stay tuned if you like it, and feel free to comment because I really like comments. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.